Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be visiting the famed Ashley Bungalow. This bungalow is located in Kottikkanam, tucked away from the city center. And I remind you to watch my Madamukulam video to get connected with this one. It is because both the places are situated in the same route and this video was shot in the exact day when I shot the Madamukulam. So without any further ado, let's jump back into the video. For shooting this, we weren't able to get through the gate, so we had to jump over the fence, which is really illegal and unethical. But there was no other way, so we had to do that thing. So, the Ashley Bungalow is a famous house which acted as a set for the famous movie Yobin the Pustakam, which was starred by Fahd Fasil, Jayasuriya, and Lal. The way to this bungalow is absolutely peaceful, and you can hear the sounds of birds waking up after a nap from escaping the afternoon heat. The road is absolutely untarred, which made our steps wobbling. As you can see, the hedges are not trimmed, and it seems that it's been a while since someone has paid a visit to this piece of heaven. The road is adorned with flowers and short shrubs, which makes this way even more better. Ashley Bungalow was built in 1868 by the Baker family and is one of the oldest surviving planters' bungalow in Pyramid today. It exemplifies the exquisite carpentry of the British Raj, through the original ambience and decor have been carefully preserved to reflect the lifestyle of early British planter. The building stands, commanding a magnificent view facing south at the opening of a gut on the valley which flows down gently to the plains below. The road twists and turns around this hill, through the tea gardens, around the bungalow, and reach at the three-bayed high-laden front of the building. The bungalow is a sleeping place of history of the hills of Travancore, where tradition and antiquity lay asleep. Ashley Bungalow is one of the earliest clearing on the hills of Travancore in Pyramid Village. Opened in 1862 by Henry Baker and his brother Robert and George. They were joined by John Daniel Munro, who later became related to the Bakers by marrying Henry Baker's younger daughter. His is the most remembered name in the hills as he was the mastermind behind opening of various estates in Kottikkanam and around. As George Baker moved back to the Kumaragam, Robert extended his interest to cardamom plantation and served as a magistrate of the forestry. By 1916, the estate passed over to Miss Munro, who later handed it down to her daughter, Mrs. J. A. Richardson, and was kept by the heirs until it was bought by the present owners A.V. George and Company in 1948. The second highest peak of the Western Ghats, called Amritamedu, shoots up from the boundaries of this estate. As the bungalow is situated in an opening in the gut, there is good scenery all around. One breathtaking view is that of the Suicide Point, a cliff in the Glen Rock estate overlooking the bungalow. There are fruit trees such as avocado, grapes, and oranges in the northern side of the garden, with cardamom and other spices as intermittent plants. The bungalow has a three-bayed high-laden front and steps with scalloped ledges, making it a curious mixture of local and English architecture styles. The garden is landscaped with the green lawn fringed on the southern side with the trees like Norfolk, pine, cypress, blue gums, and spathoidea. The thick foliages, which lazily let the sun receive through them, makes us feel the embrace of nature. The bungalow is painstakingly restored by the present owners, A.B. George and Company. As we climb up the stairs, we can see the white mansion capped up with a brown tiles as roof. The front portion of the house, which acts as a patio and a balcony, is backed up with the building portion which gives it a shape of wings on both the sides. This building is styled in the manner of Victorian and post-Victorian architectural styles. The white walls contrast well with the brown roofing tiles, often giving it a majestic look. I hope the view from the balcony was much enjoyed by the Bakers and the Munro. Unfortunately, the bungalow was closed, but we were able to get the details of the interior from an authorized source, and let me quote it down for you. The westerly wind swept across the drawing room, set majestically with large doors, among spans of glass running the full southern side. From the drawing room on the western side, there's a little passage with a unique floor that ends just before a single room tucked in a corner. Inside the room, there's a single cot with a unique wrought metalwork. The room is under partial shade, making it cool and soothing. A large bedroom adjacent to the passage on the western side is also unique, with a tar and black oak seat laid on its floor, making it very peculiar to walk on. Cutting across to the dining room and further north is the second largest bedroom, neatly laid with its muscular furniture made of teakwood. The eastern side has two double rooms. The first one is a huge, massive with cots and furniture made in abstract and mid Victorian style. The cornermost bedroom on the east is humorously called as the honeymooners' den and is set up in a quiet and totally undisturbed corner. So, if you really want to visit the interiors of this huge mansion, you can go through the websites or Google Maps, or else you could even book a room when you can connect with the AVG group. But unfortunately, when I talked with the security guards, they told now it's completely private and it's only open for hosting the company parties and events. So, guys, thank you for watching this video.